a continent of astonishing diversity and cultural richness, where travel dreams come to life. Each year, Europe welcomes a staggering 710 million international tourists, making it the world's most visited region. Every hour, hundreds of flights land across the continent, seamlessly connecting travelers to an abundance of wonders. But Europe is more than just numbers, it's a kaleidoscope of history, culture, and natural beauty. Let's embark on our journey through the top 25 best places to visit in Europe. Vienna, Austria's capital, is steeped in history, serving as the heart of the Habsburg Empire. Its roots date back to Roman times, and the city's grandeur has been shaped by centuries of imperial rule. Vienna is renowned for its classical music heritage, having been home to composers like Mozart and Beethoven. The city's ornate palaces, including the Schönbrunn Palace, are iconic symbols of its imperial past. Vienna is a hub of art, with world-class museums, such as the Kunsthistorisches Museum. Its coffee houses offer a unique cultural experience, where you can savor a traditional Viennese coffee and enjoy the atmosphere of intellectual discussions. Stonehenge, located in England, remains an enigma. Its origins trace back to the Neolithic period, around 2500 BC, but the purpose and methods of construction are still debated. Stonehenge's mysterious stone circles and alignments have made it a symbol of ancient Britain. Visitors come to witness the summer solstice celebrations when the sunrise aligns with the stones. Stonehenge has deep cultural and spiritual significance for various communities, and it continues to be a place of pilgrimage and exploration of our human past. The Matterhorn, straddling the border between Switzerland and Italy, has a mountaineering history dating back to the 19th century. It's been a challenge for climbers and explorers. The Matterhorn is renowned for its iconic pyramid shape and breathtaking alpine scenery. It attracts mountaineers and hikers seeking adventure and stunning vistas. The surrounding alpine villages and Swiss-Italian culture offer a warm, mountain hospitality, with cheese fondue and Swiss chocolate to savor. Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia has a history dating back to the 8th century. It's been a place of natural wonder and a refuge for wildlife. Plitvice Lakes are celebrated for their interconnected series of cascading lakes and waterfalls, offering some of the most picturesque natural beauty in Europe. The park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserving the natural and cultural heritage of the region. It's a place where visitors can immerse themselves in the beauty of nature. Budapest, Hungary, has a storied history with roots dating back to Roman times. The city has been shaped by Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian influences, leaving behind a rich tapestry of architecture. Budapest is famous for its thermal baths, including the iconic Széchenyi thermal bath. The city's historic bridges, like the Chain Bridge, are also highlights. The city's coffeehouse culture is a reflection of its intellectual and artistic heritage. Enjoy a cup of Hungarian coffee while admiring the impressive Parliament building. Lisbon, Portugal, has a history dating back to Roman times, with Moorish and maritime influences. It played a significant role in the Age of Exploration. Lisbon is known for its 7 hills, each offering panoramic views of the city and the Tagus River. The historic district of Belém is famous for its pastries and maritime monuments. Fado music, a soulful genre that tells tales of longing and nostalgia, is an integral part of Lisbon's cultural heritage. The city's vibrant street art scene adds a modern touch to its cultural tapestry. Gullfoss, located in Iceland, has a history intertwined with the country's environmental conservation efforts. It was nearly harnessed for hydroelectric power in the early 20th century, but this was successfully prevented. Gullfoss, the Golden Falls, is a powerful and beautiful waterfall. Its connection to Iceland's environmental activism and preservation efforts is part of its appeal. Gullfoss is a testament to the rugged beauty of Iceland's landscape and its commitment to protecting its natural wonders. It's a place that encourages reflection on the importance of conservation. Athens, Greece, is a cradle of Western civilization, with a history dating back over 3,400 years. It's the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games. Athens is famous for the Acropolis, a hill crowned with ancient temples, including the Parthenon. It's a symbol of classical Greek architecture and art. The city's historic Plaka neighborhood is a labyrinth of charming streets, offering traditional Greek cuisine, lively tavernas, and a glimpse into the country's vibrant culture. Montenegro's Bay of Kotor, with its medieval towns and fortifications, has a history shaped by the Venetians and the maritime traditions of the Adriatic. The Bay of Kotor is renowned for its fjord-like beauty, where steep cliffs and clear waters create a stunning landscape. The town of Kotor is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The region's cultural diversity, influenced by various civilizations over the centuries, is reflected in its architecture, art, and cuisine. Moscow, Russia, has a history that spans over 1,000 years. It was the capital of the Russian Empire and later the Soviet Union. The city's iconic landmarks hold tales of emperors and revolutions. Moscow is famous for its Red Square, the Kremlin, and St. Basil's Cathedral. These landmarks are symbols of Russia's historical grandeur. The city's theaters, like the Bolshoi, and its cultural institutions have a global reputation for their contributions to literature, music, and the arts. Venice, Italy, has a history that dates back to the 5th century. The city's canals, built on wooden pilings, have preserved its architectural marvels for centuries. Venice is known for its enchanting canals, gondolas, and iconic landmarks like St. Mark's Basilica and the Rialto Bridge. The city's carnival, with its elaborate masks and costumes, reflects its rich artistic and cultural heritage. Venetian glassmaking is also a celebrated craft. Monte Carlo, Monaco, has a history closely tied to the House of Grimaldi, dating back to the 13th century. Its rise to prominence as a glamorous destination for the wealthy began in the 19th century. Monte Carlo is famous for its luxury casinos, including the Casino de Monte Carlo and its Formula One Grand Prix. It's a playground for the elite. The city's opulent lifestyle and the annual Rose Ball exemplify the high society culture that has become synonymous with Monte Carlo. The Alhambra, in Granada, Spain, is a testament to the region's Moorish past. It was originally constructed in the mid-13th century during the Nasrid dynasty. Alhambra is renowned for its intricate Islamic architecture, beautiful gardens, and captivating courtyards. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The blend of Moorish, Christian, and Renaissance influences in the architecture and the surrounding neighborhoods adds to the cultural richness of the area. Florence, Italy, is the birthplace of the Renaissance, dating back to the 14th century. It was a hub of artistic, cultural, and scientific innovation. Florence is famous for its world-class art, with the Uffizi Gallery and the Accademia Gallery housing masterpieces like Michelangelo's David. The city's historic center, filled with churches, palaces, and museums, is a living testament to the cultural transformation of the Renaissance. London, England, has a rich history that spans 2 millennia, from Roman Londinium to the British Empire. It has been a hub of politics, culture, and innovation. London is famous for its iconic landmarks, including the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, and the British Museum. The city's vibrant multicultural scene, West End theaters, and diverse culinary offerings reflect its status as a global metropolis. Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany, was built in the 19th century by King Ludwig II of Bavaria as a romantic homage to medieval architecture and art. Neuschwanstein Castle is famous for its fairy tale appearance, inspiring the design of Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. The castle is an embodiment of Romanticism and a symbol of King Ludwig II's love for the arts and culture. Amsterdam, the Netherlands, has a rich history as a major trading hub during the Dutch Golden Age in the 17th century. Amsterdam is known for its picturesque canals, historic houses, and world-class museums, such as the Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum. The city's vibrant cultural scene, including its art, music, and culinary offerings, reflects its status as a diverse and creative metropolis. Prague, Czech Republic, is a city frozen in time, with a history that spans over 1,000 years. It was a hub of European trade and culture during the Middle Ages. Prague is famous for its historic Old Town, Prague Castle, and Charles Bridge, showcasing its medieval charm and architectural wonders. The city's music, from classical compositions to modern jazz, is celebrated in its historic venues and contemporary music festivals. Istanbul, Turkey, has a history that extends for thousands of years, from Byzantium to Constantinople to the Ottoman Empire. It bridges Europe and Asia. Istanbul is famous for landmarks like the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, and the Grand Bazaar, rich in architectural and cultural significance. The city's bazaars, vibrant street life, and diverse cuisine reflect its unique position as a cultural crossroads. Norway's Geirangerfjord is a geological marvel formed during the Ice Age. Its history is intertwined with the forces of nature and human exploration. Geirangerfjord is celebrated for its deep-cut, crystal-clear waters, cascading waterfalls, and dramatic cliffs, making it one of the most stunning fjords in the world. The local culture in the nearby villages is deeply connected to the fjord and its breathtaking surroundings, with a focus on sustainability and preserving the environment. Barcelona, Spain, has a history that stretches back over 2,000 years. It has been shaped by various civilizations, including the Romans, Visigoths, and Moors. Barcelona is known for its architectural masterpieces by Antoni Gaudí, such as the Sagrada Familia and Parc Güell. The city's vibrant beaches also draw visitors. The city's lively atmosphere, Catalan cuisine, and its devotion to art and design showcase the unique culture of Catalonia. Dubrovnik, Croatia, has a rich history dating back to the 17th century. It was a major maritime power and a hub of trade and diplomacy. Dubrovnik is famous for its remarkably well-preserved medieval city walls and stunning coastal location. It's often referred to as the Pearl of the Adriatic. The city's rich history is reflected in its architecture, museums, and cultural festivals, while its coastal setting adds to its charm. Santorini, Greece, is an island with a unique history shaped by volcanic eruptions, which created its distinctive crescent shape. Santorini is renowned for its iconic whitewashed buildings, crystal-clear waters, and breathtaking sunsets over the Aegean Sea. The island's rich history and its unique local architecture, wine production, and cuisine all contribute to its distinctive culture. Paris, France, is a city steeped in history, with roots dating back to Roman times. It has been a center of art, fashion, and culture for centuries. Paris is famous for its world-class museums like the Louvre, iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, and its chic fashion scene. The city's cafes, art galleries, and its role in the development of Western literature and philosophy make it a cultural capital. Rome, Italy, is often referred to as the Eternal City, with a history that spans over 2.5 millennia. It was the heart of the Roman Empire, shaping the Western world. Rome is famous for its ancient ruins, including the Colosseum and the Roman Forum, as well as its religious significance with the Vatican. The city's rich cultural heritage encompasses art, architecture, music, and cuisine, making it a city that continues to inspire and captivate. As we conclude our journey through the top 25 best places to visit in Europe, we've explored a tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty that awaits you on this diverse continent. From the timeless beauty of Rome to the artistic wonders of Paris and the stunning landscapes of Santorini, Europe offers a wealth of unforgettable experiences. So, pack your bags and embark on your own European adventure to create lasting memories and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of European heritage and culture.